What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big General here. I just wanted to come on here and talk about, well, basically, I wanted to come vent about staying focused and how to deal with your experiences with failure in your life. Lately, I've been dealing with a lot of failure, not gonna lie. I've been staying up about it. I've been living my life. I've been learning from my experiences, it's trying to balance it, trying to stay on top of everything. It can be a little hard when you got a lot of things going on, especially like myself. I got a career. I'm not, no excuse, nothing like that. I got a career. I'm in college, and trying to manage life outside of school. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do other things like make videos and just trying to stay productive and trying to figure out how to do the things I want in my life. That's like, I guess, fun, what you would call it. Yeah, my career, I'm a firefighter. I'm firefighter EMT. I'm trying to pass my test. Yeah, I keep coming with a bunch of challenges. I keep coming across a bunch of challenges when I'm trying to get my pass my test when it comes to my like EMT and stuff like that. It's been very difficult for me. But I keep on going, I ain't stopping. I ain't gonna ever stop. I'm gonna get my goal and continue doing what I need to do in school. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go to school as long as possible. Cause one thing I learned while getting out of high school, I learned you're never gonna stop learning, and I just had to accept that, growing up and stuff. So once I realized I'm never gonna start learning, I had to open up my brain, and just open up my mind to just everything. Because in high school, I didn't really do that as much. I thought once I get through with it quick and I'll be done with it. I ain't gonna have to deal with it ever again, get a skill, and that's what I'll probably be doing for the rest of my life. But when I got out of high school, I realized I wanted much more in life than I thought I did. Once I had the control of doing what I wanted to do, thinking for myself, because I started to realize while you're in school, you don't really think for yourself. When you're in school, you're taught to remember things. You're taught to, it doesn't really teach. School does not teach you how to prepare yourself for life. Prepare yourself to be financially stable. Prepare yourself to know what you want to choose in life. What is your purpose? And that was my problem with school, because I was the type of person, I need money like this. Not necessarily saying I need it fast, but I wanted to make sure I was set before I got to school, even though, that didn't come as planned, because I didn't make a step-by-step of how I was going to do it. Lately, I've been having a calendar on my wall. What I'm going to do this day, what I'm going to do that day, how I'm going to take care of these classes, how I'm going to do my career at the same time. But yeah, just, work after work. How in the morning, this is how my schedule go. I go to the gym. After I leave the gym, I probably go get some food or something. But before I go to the gym, I eat my breakfast, because I need something in my stomach when I'm working out. Sometimes I don't do it. I fast sometimes when I go to the gym. I gotta make sure I get my study in. If it's just a free day, I'll probably chill a little bit. If not, I'm probably gonna try to post a video. If I ain't posting a video, I'm probably outside doing something. I'm doing a side job or something like that. In my mind, I have to stay productive, because I want to make my own legacy in life, and I don't want to leech off of my family. And that's one of my things that probably get me the most, because I don't want to be a failure, and I keep going every day nonstop, and it's something that gives me a drive to, I don't want to give up, because I know where I want to be in my life. I know I want to reach 6 figures in my life. I know I want to reach 7 figures in my life, but I know I gotta get there step by step. I gotta figure out what I need to do in my life to get to that area. And reading a few books that help me understand what's going on, and I really like interpret the book really well, is a book called, it's about how to be successful in life and how to get your freedom. Because a lot of people are slaves to their job. And I believe you're supposed. I don't want to work a job for the rest of my life. I don't want to be that person. Yeah, I did 20 years. We're doing this and that. I'm right now. I'm using the career to help get me where I need to go in life. Like, I want to use these skills. Yeah, that was one of the things too I wanted to do in high school. I want to go in business, but right now I want to make sure I have skills in life so I can be financially stable and not have to worry about bills and nothing like that. Because I know when it comes to business, things don't go as planned. You might make 10 racks this month, but the next month you might make $0, you know, and you're not getting shit. So it's just like, I want to make sure I got something that's safe, secure before I try to go and do this. So I got my first career. Now I'm trying to work on my second career. And after I get my first career set in stone and everything, and I'm still working on my second career, I'm gonna try to work on a business. Lately, I trying to figure out, I hear different like mentors and stuff like that on YouTube, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my skill set that I have created. I'm really, and that I like to do. I really like going to the gym, so I'm going to start doing things for the gym. I'm going to start helping people jump. I'm going to see what it's all about the training, you know, training other people and stuff like that, and monetizing it at some point. But right now, I'm gonna do it for free, so I can see, like, helping family members, helping friends, see what I can do, different things like that, showing them different ways how to eat. You know, I'm gonna get into that. But for real, I want to be able to do that with my life and monetize off of that, and having multiple properties around. You know, I need to do that. You know, I need that right. But going back to the book, it's called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. It says he had a conversation with the devil. I know it sounds crazy. He had a conversation with the devil. He was basically saying that people choose, it's not luck how people get rich. It was meant to happen because that person worked hard for it. And they sacrificed, of course, some things to be able to be in that position. And that's why, you know, you have the rich and the poor. Those people did what they had to do to get in those type of positions, but they're also flaunted with different things to destroy them in a way, you know, because they have abundance of money, that lifestyle, things like that. So the devil put things in their face to, you know, try to knock them off their pivot, you know. And you're poor, if you're in poverty, then if you want to get out of poverty, he was speaking to the devil. He was basically saying you got to get out of that environment. And I was like, that shit sound right. That shit sound legit. I believe in that. People put limitations on themselves, they stated in the book. I believe that as well. And when people put limitations on themselves and they look at you and their limitations go to what they already thinking, they don't believe no one can do what you want to accomplish in your life or in a certain amount of time. You literally have to prove to people, you have to stay on your grind and not even show people, do it for yourself, that you want to get where you want to go in your life. And seeing that firsthand, when I got my first career, at first everybody was like, nah, don't do that. But I know I needed to get something done. I need to do something. No offense, I'm a man. I need to get a job and a career so I can get set with my life. I'm doing this temporarily so I can get what I want. So I can get that 6 figures, like I said, get that 7 figures. And I got to work hard for it every day. But people don't understand that. And then once I got successful at it and I got my certifications, I got certified with it, everybody was like, yeah, I knew you could do it. You know, I'm proud of you, this and that. Like, not a lot of people in my family has careers. My mom was the first person to graduate from college in my mutual family with 2 bachelors, actually. And I don't want to be the person to not have one of those. I got to set an example for the upcoming generation for my family. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a degree. I'm going to continue thriving to get my second career. I need to do that for my family. You know, and I gotta stay focused on my grind. I gotta start writing things down every day. You gotta write things down every day. I feel like this year is gonna be my year. Cause I'm writing everything down day by day. What I'm gonna do. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna get a pay raise for my job? How am I gonna make money on my own? What's gonna be my side income? I need a side income. How am I gonna continue going to the gym? How I'm going to the gym and still managing to be able to cook every day. I'm not trying to eat out every day. I'm not trying to get fat and eating lazy food. I need to make my own food. I need to know how to do different things. I need to know how to fix certain things. I need to know how to do things on my own. I need to know how to use my brain. That's another thing that they stated in the book. Not a lot of people know how to use their brain. Nobody thinks for themselves. And the people that don't think for themselves, they call them drifters. And the people that know how to think for themselves, it's called non-drifters. Dig what I'm saying? So I need to get up and get out here. And it's only 2% of people in this world that are non-drifters. You gotta go read the book if you want to know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I gotta stay focused on my grind. I need to say that. Do what I need to do. I'm gonna become successful in my life. I'm gonna get what I need to get. I'm gonna pass my test. And the crazy thing about it is, I'm not mad that I failed. I'm not mad at all. I'm happy because I'm learning from my experiences, and I'm learning. Every time I took the test, my score increased every time. I'm 25 points. I was 25. Last time I took my test, I was 25 points for passing my test. 25. And I needed a 950. How the hell I ain't get that shit? I don't know. I'm right there. Literally right there. And anyone know how the National Registry go, you know that's pretty much a close score. But I ain't tripping about it. You know, when I saw it, I was just like, damn, I already know I'm gonna get it next time. I was like, I already know I'm gonna get that shit next time. I'm not even gonna trip about it. I ain't gonna worry about what other people gonna say about me. I'm just gonna I'm put my head down, put my hoodie on, I'm gonna keep on fucking grinding every fucking day. And that's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta say, so. But yeah, I'm gonna keep coming with these videos. I'm gonna name this video Stay Focused. And I'm gonna probably tag the book as well. Yeah.